Hello, everybody.
Hi.
My name's Darren.
I'm Graham.
And I have seen, and you haven't seen, but you're only here because of, Exodus, Gods and Kings. It's about, history.
Yeah.
About
Yeah.
About God and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what the film's about? You know Moses
Yeah, I've heard of the guy.
from history.
Heard of the character.
Yeah, you man.
Shoot, man.
It's about Moses and the whole, let my people go thing.
Moses. What was his surname? Okay. It's
God.
like people telling me
Christ.
Do you know
Moses
who...
Christ. I don't know. I don't go to church.
Okay.
For obvious reasons.
All right.
Yeah. Why would I?
Yeah.
So Christian Bale plays Moses.
Christian
Bale.
Right. Okay.
And
Christian.
What the hell? Oh right. Just distracting me to say Christian over and over again. I don't think you're taking this seriously.
Sorry, go on. It's real history, and this is stuff that you do miss out in normal history lessons. Where
it's strange, isn't it?
It's weird.
Yeah. We did World War II for 7 years in history. You'd think they'd mentioned the time we parted the seas. And,
yeah.
God gave us a plague and stuff. Anyway,
so
actually, well, I can't bother doing the story. We all know it, as you just said. It's that one, the one with the plagues and stuff.
Set
free the slaves,
people free, and all this.
Yeah. Anyway, also I specifically watched this film with a Christian that I know called Christian because I thought that would be funny for me. It was, as it turns out. So Ridley Scott directed this, and so I was excited to see it because it's a big sword and sandals movie, and who does them better than Ridley Scott? And this film actually got quite lukewarm reviews, kind of average, like it's a bit bland. I actually really enjoyed it.
Oh wow!
I thought it was really good.
Really?
Yeah. And he didn't, Chris. Because it didn't stick to the source material as closely as he would. And actually, obviously he knows the Bible better than I do.
Sure.
Although even he doesn't know it that well, considering. And the bits that they changed are, in the Bible, Moses goes, "Let my people go."
Yeah.
And
he takes him.
No, and he goes, "No." So then they go, "Oh, here's some locusts." Then he comes back and he goes, "Let my people go." And he goes, "No." And he goes, "Okay, here's a river of blood."
Okay.
In the film, it's just, "Let my people go." No. Here's all this shit at once. Deal with it, yeah. And Chris is like, "That's not how it happened." And I was like, "Chris, none of it's how it happened."
Yeah. Remember the ark.
Yeah. Not to mock his silly religion too much. Anyway, so when he said that, I did think oh no, that's a good point. This film has improved it. Because that would be so boring and repetitive.
Yeah.
Let people go. Thing. Let people go. Thing. Just have all the shit happen at once, like crocodiles and snakes and frogs and blah, blah, blah. That was cool. I really liked the plagues. That scene.
Okay.
It was, because the River of Blood. Oh, so this is my point. So Ridley Scott is an atheist, and he said that made him a good man to direct the film, because if he believes it, then it must be believable because he's an atheist.
I get that.
And so the River of Blood, it was like a load of crocodiles just went and attacked everyone, like these big crocodiles, and it was just cool. I was like, I'm into a crocodile attack. Who doesn't love a crocodile attack?
In a sword and sandals film, that does
in a
sound
sword
good.
and salmons film, yeah. And the other bit that Chris said was in the Bible but not in the film was the bit where Moses Christ throws his staff on the floor and it turns into a snake.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and Chris was like, I just don't. He said at the end, I like it. I like the film, but just didn't like how they changed things. I said, well, why can't they change things? And he went, well, he said, I can't say that it needs to be historically accurate because I can't say the Bible's history.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was a big step.
Yeah. But he said, but I just think that they should be accurate to that. And I said, the Bible made shit up. For a start, they put a God in it.
Yeah. But, when your book comes in different versions, you've got to wonder, who's been editing this and what reasons.
But he seemed to enjoy it overall, and I certainly did. And also the credits at the end, when they basically finished, it said, all events and characters in this film are entirely fictitious. Any similarities entirely coincidental. I thought, oh, that's good. Put that to rest. Ridley solved it. I was always on the fence with the whole agnosticism thing. Is it real? Isn't it? But no, according to this film,
that's it.
Entirely coincidental. If it happened, it was a coincidence.
Absolutely.
So it was really good. There's one bit in it which is a bit rubbish, where Christian Bale meets a woman, falls in love, and gets married, literally in the space of about 90 seconds.
All right, people had similar complaints about Bond doing that, and
yeah.
Didn't quite get to the marriage part. But...
Well, no, yeah. I mean, I think the problem with Bond is that they end up dead 90 seconds later.
Well, he meets a metaphor for marriage, so.
Oh my god.
Well,
but it's literally Christian Bale goes to he gets exiled for some reason, and maybe it's explained in the book.
Because he's a white man.
Well, as they all are, apparently.
Yeah.
Except the slaves. More on that in a second. So he gets exiled, and then he's in the desert, and then he comes across a family, and they're like, why don't you stay for dinner? And then it's like a montage of like, dinner, blah 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 blah, and then like literally 30 seconds later, it's like, and I propose you man and wife. I was just like, what?
Oh my god!
Remind me never to go for dinner.
Yeah, don't ever go to Egypt and have dinner there.
No.
Wow.
So obviously the biggest problem with the movie, I suppose, is that everyone's white in a country where people weren't white.
The Blazing Sun. You just said there was a montage in a desert. Did he tan it all? Did he get a bit darker?
Oh, well, he was as blacked up as you can get without being accused of being racist.
Right.
So they were all a bit darker than they are in real life, and they all wore eyeliner. Maybe that makes you seem darker.
Oh my god.
And I can't, it's not my place to say it didn't bother me because I'm not black and a black actor who's struggling to get roles. But it didn't really bother me, and I know it's wrong, and I know there's absolutely no reason why they shouldn't be the colour that they are, but they're not. So for the film that I'm being presented with, I wasn't sat there the whole movie going, well, he's white, and he's white, he's white.
You took it for what it was, and you enjoyed it.
And that should be changed, obviously. And I agree with Ridley Scott's comment that, well, if he cast it all with, sort of ethnically accurate actors, then he wouldn't get the financing because there's not enough famous ethnically accurate actors.
But therein lies a bigger problem. Though.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And nor did he make the sort of problem any better for himself by going, if I cast any old Muhammad or something like that.
Did he say that?
It was words that any old,
Yeah. Okay.
It was a name like Muhammad or Ali or whatever. And you think like, oh God, Ridley, I know you're 70 from in your 70s and from
Different
Newcastle.
times.
You can't say that when you're famous.
Yeah.
So that was,
if he's worried about people not seeing the film because of this,
he's just gone and made it worse.
Like
yeah, even though his point is valid in that I wouldn't get the money if.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so the problem isn't him. The problem is the people who fund the movies because they're not going to say, well, if it's that person we've never heard of them, make it be Christian Bale. But if I watch it for what it is, and I can't help but assume there's a 5-hour cut knocking around somewhere, the way there was with Kingdom of Heaven, that would turn this film from an averagely reviewed film that I just happen to quite like to a brilliant film because it's got Sigourney Weaver in it. It's the second time he's been with her since Alien, obviously. And she's in it for about 12 seconds. She's in it for less time than they take to get married. And you think, like, well, he wouldn't have cast her for no time. Yeah. And obviously he's quite notorious with his, like, they refer to him as the kind of godfather of director's cuts. So, maybe there's a better film, an even better film waiting further down the line that I'd be quite excited to see. But yeah, I just, quite enjoyed it.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
For the fantasy aspect and stuff like that.
Well, it tried to do what Noah did, although Noah was fucking brilliant. I like Noah more and more, as I think about just how batshit it was. Like, sod it, let's have the rock monsters help. Oh, let's have Ray Winston attack, eat all the mythical animals. Yeah. So, like, but in terms of Russell Crowe, they kind of, like, play off whether he's actually talking to God or schizophrenic. Especially when he turns mad and tries to kill some babies at the end. Yeah. Remember that from the Noah story.
That lovely heartwarming story you tell your kids before bed.
Yeah, so Ridley Scott, being the atheist, has tried to, like, balance it out as possibly, coincidences and madness crossed, but at the same time...
eating his berries all the time and whatever.
No, that's Noah.
He does something. What does he do?
Anthony Hopkins is obsessed with berries.
No, I know. What's he do? Russell Crowe eats some...
We're not talking about Noah anymore?
Oh, okay.
Russell Crowe doesn't. It's Anthony Hopkins who wants to eat berries all the time.
No, I know. All right, carry on.
What the you keep saying I know, but giving me no more information when I'm telling you exactly what you're talking about?
No.
Yeah. So, what are you... What?
Nothing. I'll have to watch this back because I've lost track. You were talking about... No. You were talking about... Yeah.
I was talking about Noah, and then I talked back about the Moses movie. Then you started going, oh, he's eating berries. And I went, yes, Anthony Hopkins and Noah was eating berries. We're not talking about that. And you were going, no, Russell Crowe. What about Russell Crowe?
He was... Oh, no, he was having dreams, like, and you were saying, like...
Yeah.
But yeah, you were referring
to that. That's completely irrelevant to him eating berries.
Oh, my God, no.
I had a berry last night. You had a berry.
Is he talking to God or is he not talking to God? Yeah. Is that kind of thing?
Do you ever wake up in the morning and just find you've had one of those weird berries? No, I mean dreams. Who the fuck confuses berries with dreams?
I didn't. You just did.
You said
when
berries.
I was talking...
You're the one that brought berries into the scenario.
Yeah, no. Because of Anthony Hopkins.
But you were talking about Russell Crowe.
I know. I got them confused. I got them confused on berries and dreams.
Anthony Hopkins eating berries with Russell Crowe having a dream.
Yes,
weird surreal links have you got in your mind?
Did
you see that rainbow bird the other day? A rainbow bird? No, the Eiffel Tower. I meant the Eiffel Tower. What the fuck?
You're so facetious.
Am I? Oh. And by facetious, what do you mean? Unicorn. Anyway, so Exodus kind of plays it off like as a kind of madness. So you see like Christian Bale talking to some little kid who's presumably God or whatever, and then it'll cut to somebody who sees him talking to the little kid.
Right.
But there's no kid there, and he's just talking to himself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And the little kid is a... Oh, yeah. The little kid's a proper little bitch. Like, he's never happy. Jesus Christ.
Right, it's fantasy
He's
bitch.
proper snobby. Like, not snobby, but
child.
snotty.
That's weird. Yeah, carry on.
Yeah.
Carry on.
And also, I was thinking, right, let's assume this is all real, which is a big assumption. Let's assume.
Take a big leap here and just, hypothetically.
God is a psychopath. So
He's done
God wants all the slaves freed. And so says to Moses, go and ask him to free him. He goes, he says, no. So God goes, all right, give us a minute.
Yeah.
Plagues, floods, blah, 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 blah. If you're that, just crush him. Yeah. Just go, look, kill him. Yeah. And then there's the final one where Moses goes, okay, we've got to put sheep's blood on our door so God doesn't kill our babies and he'll kill the babies of our enemies.
Because you can't tell the difference between front doors.
Fucking psychopath. Yeah. You won't let them go. So rather than kill you, I'm going to kill your babies and anyone else that hasn't painted sheep's blood on their door.
But, you know...
And also, yeah, exactly, why would he need the sheep's blood? He should know. He's God, omnipotent. He should know everything. Yeah, but is there sheep's blood on that one? Next. Yeah. But I was also thinking, change the word God to girlfriend and explain that. And you go, she's a psycho. What are you doing there, Tim? She's putting some blood on the door. Why are you doing that? Oh, because my girlfriend says if I don't put blood on the door, she's going to kill my babies. Your girlfriend is a fucking psychopath.
You say that, but the girlfriend doesn't have, this grand plan. She doesn't know everything.
Well, neither does he.
As much as she says she does, she doesn't know everything.
Well, neither does he. He doesn't know whose door he should be killing unless it's got sheep's blood on it.
No, but that's all part of the grand.
What he thought? Well, how can I get? We've got too much sheep. Do we get rid of them? How do I get them to kill
sheep?
Yeah. How do we kill some sheep? Which I could do by just doing that.
Yeah.
And have me know easily without thinking.
Yeah.
Which babies to kill.
Yeah.
I'll make them kill the sheep, put the blood on the door, and I'll kill the babies.
Perfect.
Yeah. Done.
Jobs are good. Yeah.
So so that was Moses. Oh, Exodus was really good. Well, it wasn't really good. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
For best results, watch with a Christian. Anyway, bye everyone.
Bye.